one lone song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. 16 hours, nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. So here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy try and give away as the sweat pours at your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. So here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. And here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, down the page. Okay, Turn the Page by Bob Seger. A couple of different things going on here. We have an intro riff, and then verse and chorus. The chords are actually really easy in this song. The tricky part a little bit is the strum pattern, but it's not too bad. We'll go through it slowly and get that down to make sure you get the right rhythm for the song. Okay, so let's dive in with the intro riff. We are going to start, I think easiest with your ring finger, right here on the 10th of the high E string and slide to 15. Middle finger to E14. Pointer finger to E10. So that whole piece. Next section, we're going to come up to B10, and then to B12. Then back to B10 and slide to B12. Now we're going to go back to E15, E14, E10, B10, B12. So basically repeating a piece of what we did just a minute ago. So far we have Now we are going to go to G string, 12th fret, and slide to G11. Then G11, slide to G7. So again. Then we are going to jump up a string to D7 and slide that down to D9. So that whole piece. So we put the whole thing together. Okay, that is the whole intro riff. Okay, so before we dive into all the chords though, which are pretty simple, we're going to talk about the strum pattern. So there's going to be two patterns that we're going to have. The first one will look like this. Down, 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 up, down, up. So we'll call that pattern 1. So one more time through. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Okay, pattern 1. The second pattern that we're going to need is going to be down, down, up, down. So a little shorter. Down, down, up, down. The patterns really do make a difference in this song. Sometimes it doesn't seem to matter as much, but for this one, I think if you want to get the vibe right, the patterns make a difference. So I will definitely have the strum patterns in the chord sheet down in the description, where I lay out what the patterns are and also with the lyrics and exactly where you should play each strum pattern. Okay, so coming off of our intro, we're going to start with an E minor, and we're going to use pattern 1 twice. And that's your intro, along with the riff and then that piece of E minor. Coming into the verse, we're going to switch over to pattern 2, starting with an E minor. On a long and lonesome highway, east of Omaha, over to a D. Listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. A. Think about the woman, girl you knew the night before. Now we're going to switch to pattern 1 over an E minor and play it twice. Stay on E minor, back to pattern 2, and we're going to do 3 more lines exactly like we just did. So pattern 2 for 3 lines, until we'll get to a finishing E minor where you go back to pattern 1, that nice dark sound. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Pattern 1. And that's it. That's the entire verse. All the verses exactly the same, just like that, across the 6 lines. Again, you can check it out in the description below. That'll make it a little more clear, I think. Okay, so now we're moving into the chorus. Chorus is going to use pattern 1 all the way through. You're going to come into the chorus from that E minor. Just wish the trip was through. Change to a D. Say, here I am, pattern 1. On the E minor, road again. There I D am. up on the E minor. Here I go, back to D. Playing, then now we're going to go to an A. Star again. There I, to a C. Go. Now this is the only exception to pattern 1. We're going to do 2 single downstrokes here. D, turn the, and then E minor, page. Okay, so let's review that a little bit. Through the chorus, we're going D to E minor, D to E minor, D to A, and then a C, and then single strums, D, E minor. No, that sounded like a lot, so let's run through it a little bit. I'll just kind of play through it so you can see it done. Say, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. Then you're going to slide into verse 2, chorus 2, exactly like what we already did, exactly like verse 1 and chorus 1. After the second chorus, there'll be an interlude, which is just going to be E minor with pattern 1. So essentially what we did to start. Like that for your interlude, E minor, pattern 1, twice. Then we go into verse 4, and finally a fade out on the chorus. And that's it. That'll take you through the whole song. And yeah, great campfire song. Great song for playing with your friends, because I think everybody knows this one. So yeah, definitely check out the tabs. I think those will help as far as the strum pattern and everything. And that's it. Enjoy.